You all right, Mally girl?
Homeowners.
Good evening, people. Hope you're all doing well. Thought I'd just I'll do a chat. This is the last night I've got in this location. We've had a few things happen today. We've had an attempted theft on my outboard engine. That's my dinghy outboard engine I'm talking about. I caught 3 foreigners today. I don't know what language it was, but you know, it could have been Polish, Lithuanian, Hungarian. It was that type of. I got the registration of the truck as well, and me and Mally were just coming back. Sorry, I don't know if you can see my head. Me and Mally were just coming back from a walk, and I was the only one parked up here as well. I set Mally on them, and that's how I knew that they were foreign, because they all just jump back into the truck and like shouting at each other in foreign. Don't know what they were saying, but now I'm going to be on edge. I've got to keep an eye out, you know. I was leaving here tomorrow. I was only taking the one vehicle. I was going in the car, but now I'm going to be taking the van because I've got such a lot of gear to take. But I've got to go and park the car up somewhere safer, and then I'll use my e-bike to get back to the van. So that's what the plan is tomorrow. Anyway, give us a second, people. Doing my usual thing. I ain't got a clue what's going on. There we go. Let's have a look at the comments. Radio. Wait, oh, these gloves are shit. Yeah, this one's a Yamaha. It's only a 6 horsepower, but it's running a 6. The 6 horsepower is running a dinghy that is rated for 4 horsepower maximum boat, and it does get a bit airy at times because it hasn't got a solid hull either. It's not got a solid bottom. It's a bit of a wobbly bottom. Lady Fraggle, immediately, thank you so much. As always, that's so appreciated. Your messages, bloody hell, stay safe. I will stay safe. It would have been them that wouldn't have been so safe, but and no, I'm not phoning the police because of, you know, the way I've been with the police in the past, as in like what I do, what I've done, you know, protests and stuff. It will then alert the police that I'm here, and I just want to be left alone. So I'm not calling the police. Do you know what? Even if it was nicked, stolen, and mind you, I would have to, because everything's insured. So I would have to call the police just to get that poxy number. But anyway, there you go. No, you're right, SK. Police won't do a dicky bird. They will. Police are reactive. They're not proactive. They do not go out looking for criminals. And that's it. If something happens in front of them, they might deal with it if it fits their agenda that day. Yes, who said that? Bigelow, have you eaten, Jace? Yes, I will show you very quickly what I've eaten, if I've still got any of it left in the pot. It is, hold on, I've got to turn the light on quickly, 1 second. Light, I know it looks a bit manky now, but basically, oh, do you know what, guys, look. I'm holding this poxy phone trying to show you. Sod it. I've had beef curry today anyway, homemade beef curry, and that's it. Yeah, homemade beef curry and rice. Bigelow, I bet it was amazing. Whenever I cook, it's amazing. Yes, it was amazing. It was lovely. Do you know, the thing is though, I cooked it, right? And it's like, tomorrow I would have had to have gone shopping, right? But I'm moving location tomorrow. I'm going somewhere tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going somewhere tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll be staying somewhere very, very comfortable. I mean, don't get me wrong, this van's comfortable. It's seriously comfortable. When you're in there and that door's shut, it could be -10, -20 out here. It's comfortable in that van. But I'm going somewhere where I've been made to feel very welcome, and yeah, we'll see. Did I get diesel? No, I did not. Right, I am down to, right, I will get by tonight. See, even though the daytimes aren't so cold, some days are extremely beautiful, lovely and warm. I didn't get the diesel, right? My day didn't go as planned today. I didn't quite have the motivation that I was hoping that I would have. I don't know why I've put these gloves on. I don't need gloves. And by the way, I've only put that barbecue on just for a bit of atmosphere, so I can sit out here and have a little chat, and actually, I'm not going to make an extremely long one tonight. But I didn't get diesel, but I've got enough that will just get me by tonight with the diesel heater, because my heating system in the van runs on diesel. And then tomorrow, what I'll be doing, I won't make it in the van to a petrol garage because I know where the nearest garage is. So I'm going to have to go in the car and I got a 20 litre jerry can. I'll fill that up with diesel, put it in the van, and then that will get me to the garage tomorrow. So yeah, a little bit of faffing about, far-arsing about, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Thank you, Lady Fraggle. Hey, we love the chats no matter what. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm all right, Dawnbuck. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm pretty chilled right at the moment. I've chopped up some wood. Would have been a few foreigners earlier on, but less said about that now. Hold on, I just got to chop up. Oh no, I actually don't need to chop any more wood. I can just throw a log on now. That'll do. The fire's hot enough to take the full logs. Sounds like I'm talking about Bigelow's arsehole, doesn't it? Oops. I know the lighting isn't brilliant, the way I got the lighting. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to sort this lighting out, you know. I'm going to have to sort some proper light. I've got good quality lights for filming, but I don't want to sit here wanting to be in a comfortable environment. I do not want to sit here with super bright lights in my face. So I'm going to have to sort out a lighting system that I can sit here, chill out, chat to you guys, and you can bloody see what's going on. And I do appreciate that it's pretty shadowy, dark, you know, all around me. I get that. My neighbour burns sandalwood in their fire pit. I will burn any bloody wood that's not got paint on it. If it's got paint on it, I won't burn it. If I just want a bit of a bonfire, no cooking or anything like that, and I've got some old fence posts that've got a bit of creosote in them, yes, I will burn them. May as well, because they're going to go into a landfill somewhere. So yes, I do burn them. But if I'm cooking, then I'll only use certain woods. And I do carry on board bags and bags of wood that I can cook on, if I so choose to. It's Steve, feels warm by that fire a bit. I've got to be honest with you, I'm actually sat maybe a little bit too far away from the fire, so I'm not really feeling the benefit of the heat, but it's given me the atmospheric niceness. Are these even words? It's given me the atmosphere that I want, and the atmosphere alone, that gives you, that's the feel good factor. So yeah, if I was sat in, there was no fire, it's cracking, it's popping, if there was none of that, then I wouldn't have the atmosphere that I've got. Evening, Jason. This is Andy Yorkshire. Looks like you're on a picket line from the 80s. Oh dear, do you know what? I'm old enough to actually remember those picket lines. Jeez, Mum. I was a kid at the time, nonetheless. I'm actually trying to sit here tonight and read some comments. Sniper, it is pretty calm, to be fair. It is pretty calm. I'm going to put this away in case I do go in and forget that it's out. There's nothing else that's out that I need to worry about, apart from the camera, of course, but I'll get that in and to the side. Otherwise I'll trip over it. So I'll put the axe away because I don't need to chop any more wood up, because the way the fire is now, I can bung in like proper logs now. Big lol, Jace has a nice chopper. I've got two, mate. I've got two choppers I was gifted. In a Bellamy style. Who are we talking about? David Bellamy or what's the other one? There was two Bellamys. There was the naturist person, and then there was the photographer. Leslie Buddha, and I have a splitter. Oh my God, I do not even want to think about what you're talking about there. I only hope you are talking about a log splitter. David Bellamy, yeah. No, there was two Bellamys. One, or were they both called David Bellamy? Were they both called David? I can't remember, you know, you got the guy with the voice, now, this is a salamander. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, that was a shit bloody, like, trying to do his voice, right? But you know who I'm talking about. Were they both called David Bellamy? Thank you, Osset. Blessed evening, Jason. Lovely room. Thank you very much, Dave, Osset. Rummaging around in the undergrowth. Yeah, that's so true. Oh dear. I know what I'd do without my chopper right now. Wouldn't be in the trouble that I'm in now. Less said about that, the better. I'm going to try and move this lighting ever so slightly, right? Because it is kind of shit, to be fair, and that's like putting it really politely, right? Just trying to find where I could possibly put a light. Hold on. Well, that's the strangest of strangeness. Well, what does one do there then, eh? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You're right, Mally. I could try one of these tiny little things, I suppose. I don't think this is going to cut the mustard, to be fair. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see what that's like. That's a little bit better, isn't it? That's a lot better. Look, I'll show you. These little lights, right? They're just your little filming lights. So over here on Amazon, they're like 15 quid or whatever. I paid 99 pence each for these. Right, they've got your dimming switch on it. You can change it from a warm flame, I was going to say, a warm temperature to a cold temperature. You can, you know, they do what the 15 quid ones do, but it cost me 99 pence. So I bought a few of them to see what they were like. I've been using them at all the protests for the last couple of years. And it's not sort of right in my eyeballs, so there we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? Now you can see this good looking chap that's sitting in front of the camera. Oh, but I got a few shadows though. David Attenborough. That's it. Who the fuck is the other Bailey? There was another Bailey. It was David Attenborough. Was it that? Oh, then there was Richard Attenborough. Man, I'm getting confused now. We'll stop. Yeah, I remember Ricky Sanchez. Yeah, I should have taken his offer up, mate. Again, if I'd have taken his offer up, I might not be in the shit that I'm in now. I'd have been a different type of shit. No comment. AliExpress. AliExpress is where I got the lights from. Glastoid, get out of the way. Hold on, let's get out. Look, oh, I just noticed, look, Mally's just sat behind me, look, ears poking up, just looking down at me. Bongo Express. I've never heard of Bongo Express. Richard. Oh, that will. Hold on. Let me feed the fire. 1 second. Try and get rid of all this small crap first. That's it, just keep that fire topped up, just nice and gently. Do you know, for once I'm sat down and I'm going through all the comments. Mally's always looking comfortable, ain't you, Mally? Mally. Look at her. I love her ear rolls. They just go, they're proper up. Are you watching the launch tonight, Jason? I'm going to be honest with you, Heidi. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm assuming someone's launching either a product or a rocket. I am so far behind on the news. Honestly, they could have announced a week ago that the world's coming to an end tomorrow night. I know nothing about it. Oh, they're sending, who's been named? Who's going to the moon then? Wow, Jesus, I have been living in the dark, man, I'm telling you, I really have. Had no idea. Don't worry, guys, trust me. Yeah, do you know what? I'd like to send that little prick to the bloody moon, Starmer, one-way ticket. Him and his whole party. It's no good just sending him. Biddy. Okay, buck. Yep, with Khan, 100%. Two secs, people. Put my axe away because I know I'll end up kicking it in the night and cutting my bloody toes off or something. I need some water. Put that away. Oh, that was bloody close. Oh, you are joking me. I've got to get rid of this rubbish bag in the bins. We got a few bins on this lay-by, so I've got to spread it between the bins. Give me a break, please, man. fuck's sake. There we go. Won't tie it up because I need to take the rubbish out. Lady Fraggle once again, sod the launch and the news. I'm happy in this community. I didn't realise, I've just found now that I can do that. I can give that comment a heart. I didn't know that. Do you know what? I'm still only learning how to do things in this app, because for once I'm actually sitting down and I'm reading the comments. You know, like in the past, guys, I'd never read the comments. I was always too busy filming and then getting all the shitty messages like, oh, you never answered my question, you're shit, you're this, that and the other. Fuck off. Now I've got an advert. Anyway, sorry, back to what I was saying. Thank you once again, Lady Fraggle. Thank you so much. Puckerbird, how come you can't rewind on your lives? I have no idea. I don't know. Trust me, I have been through it might be the software I'm using. What the fuck am I using? I can't even remember what I'm using. It might be the particular software I'm using that doesn't allow you to do that. I have no idea. And I'm using this software because I was using the free one right at the very beginning. And the free one, you had a watermark in the corner advertising the name of the software, and it got in the way. It weren't just a tiny little watermark. It was like smash right on your forehead. Do you know what I mean? Frag, he donated the money, and he said, "This money I'm donating, and I'm being specific what I would like you to do with the money, and that is pay for the full software." I can't even remember what the price of the software was at the time. It was like 70, 80 quid, something like that. Frag donated the money to buy the full version of this app, so I did, and that's what I'm using. I'm using this app. So far, I've tried the others, and they've been buggy as hell. They've caused me problems after problems, so I've just stuck with this app. But of course, there's going to be some stuff in this app that you can't do on others, but you know, it is what it is, and that's it. But I apologise if you can't rewind, and I guess it's just one of those things in the app. Hopefully that explains it and gives you a good enough bullshit excuse as to why you can't rewind. Was that Audrey from Coronation Street? Audrey, are you in there? Audrey? No, Audrey ain't here, mate. Fair dues. I think some people think you can just aim your camera and earn. Yes, do you know what? I said this in one of my lives maybe a month back. I said about, I remember going out to the protests, right, and there was literally a couple of us doing it, right, and like, you know, less than a handful of people doing it. Then all of a sudden it exploded. Everybody thought that they could go out and become YouTube famous and all that crap. Listen, I'm only YouTube famous to 30,000 people, that's it. On a grand scheme of things, that's not even a sneeze in a gale force wind. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing, right? And which is a shame. This is a conversation I've been having a lot. And then you've got, and tonight I'm not going to name names, but you will know what I'm talking about. You've got some of the better ones out there, the ones that are really, and they're still doing it, and they've got like 100,000+ subscribers, but they're still not getting the hits that they deserve, right? When they produce a video, if they were getting the support from this country, they should be, because what you got to remember is most of your viewers tend to be, if YouTube are promoting your videos, they tend to be, most of your viewers tend to be non-subscribers. It's shocking how many views, and it's one of the conversations I've been having, that I feel like I'm not putting myself on the line for people who are just going to sit there telling you everything that you are doing wrong, but sat on their fucking lazy asses doing nothing about it. That's it. I'm going to leave it there now, because I don't want to turn tonight, which is a chilled out night. Let me just put another log on the fire. Hold on. But you know where I'm going with this, guys, right? There's not enough support out there, and that's it. Oh, Lady Fraggle, oh, Lady Fraggle, if and when I meet you, I'm gonna oops upside your head. I said oops upside your head. I said oops upside your head. I will tell you now, I send because I want to. I love PNLA. That, that's so I've got an itchy eye, that's all it is. Jesus Christ, I just coincidentally had an itchy eye at the time. Thank you very much, thank you. Wow. Lynn Price, do you miss doing the hotels and protests? Yes, I do. But watch this space. All right, guys, watch this space. Honestly, watch this space. I'll tell all. I'll do a video in the future. Not yet, not ready to. I can't. why I stopped doing all the hotels. Like, I mean, not why, I've told you why, and that was genuinely one of the reasons why. But then there was another reason, but Heidi Bentley, my bingo name is PNLA. Oh, I love you, Heidi. Oh, Heidi. Heidi is on my visit. Right, guys, listen. I want to do something, right? The van's going. The van is going. But before it goes, I was going to do a tour, a very quick tour. I'm not going coastal, all around the coast and and spending months doing it. But I was, for those who are up for it, I was going to sort of like go to there, then to there. Now, for example, Heidi is one of the people that I am going to go and visit and say hello to. Sit there, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever it may be, have a chat, get some photographs, a bit of video footage, go. Yes, I will also be visiting those who do not want to be on camera, because I get that. And a couple of you have been very gracious, very supporting, but I know you do not want to be on camera. But I will still come and visit you, and all I will do then is talk about it, talk about my visit to that particular person. And I wouldn't even name them if they didn't want me to. But anyway, then you guys, some of you can call me a liar that never happened, but I couldn't give a monkey shit. But so that's what I plan on doing, going around the country till eventually I've got to go way up north just to visit one person. But I know there's a couple of you from up in Scotland, so, and yeah, she'll know who she is. She's been incredibly supportive, and that's it. I've just got to go and say hello. Oh, Lady Jane, you weren't even on my list. Sorry, I better make a note of Lady Jane. I do. Do you know what, Nobby Wingnut? I do. Just driving along the motorways, I used to have all the branding for the channel all along, all over the vehicle, and I used to get constantly whilst driving along on the motorway, we just passed you on the M6 or on the A2, on the fucking A11, on the M11, or we just passed you, we've just seen your van, we've just quickly looked at your channel, happy days, blah blah blah. I used to get that all the time, but then obviously when I started doing the protest properly, I took the branding off. However, my van still got vandalised. I had the big cross. I mean, they vandalised it by painting a St George's cross on the side, so thank you very much. You vandalised it in a very kind, considerate, helpful manner. Did you hear about the fatal stabbing in Shooters Hill Road by the Red Lion today? I did not. I did not, Lady Jane. I did not. Earlier, 20 minutes ago, give or take, I said that I have not been watching the news. I've shut myself down. I've not watched the news. I do not know what's going on, but nobody's told me about that. No, so I know I do not know anything about that, I'm afraid. Big Lowell Glacier, what's happened to Mystic? I think now this is my 2 pennies worth. I just think people realised that they weren't going to be. It doesn't matter, because I kind of think that kind of puts me in the same bracket. And it's, see, the things that I'm saying, and I would understand, and I would understand people saying, yeah, but you quit at the same time. Do you know, it's coincidental. I quit because all of a sudden I got shit going on, right? And do you know what? A lot of people watching YouTube actually don't realise that behind the camera, people do have a life. And up until shit going on, I had what I thought was a very good life. Keely-Ann, hold on, can we rewind back there? Keely-Ann, please, are you telling me Mystic died? Is that, am I reading that correctly? Has Mystic died? Oh my God, no fucking way. I had no fucking idea, Mum. Hold on, guys. 2 secs. Oh dear. Oh Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I ain't shitting you. I've come into the van. I know you can't see. I'm pouring myself a drink. I can't fucking believe that. And I know you can hear me because I've got the microphone on. Let's break out the Jack Daniels, I suppose. Yep, there we go. Break that out. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry, guys, I know you can't see me, but I know you can hear me. It was only, I mean, I wasn't a great friend of his or anything, but in the last few months, last few months, myself, him and his son, we started to get sort of like a lot closer than I thought we'd be. Like, you know, we weren't great mates or anything, but I couldn't wait to see him. He was, you know, once I got to know him, it was like, hold on, guys. Oh, gotta get. So temperatures here. The temperature here has plummeted. So I'm just going to put on a warm coat, and then I want to sit down, and then I'm going to reiterate what Lady Fraggle has just said. I think me and Mally have got to go for a walkies. You guys can come if you want. So I've just got myself a JD and Coke. Do you want to come out? Come go. Right, Lady Fraggle has just donated another £5, and she has said towards a drink for Mystic. So here's the drink, guys, because I think in a pub this is what a JD and Coke might cost you, right? Here's to Mystic, everybody, and I wish his son all the best. Cheers, Mystic. I knew you for a couple of years, but I only really started getting to know you where we'd properly shake hands and we'd hug each other only for the last few months, all right? But that was enough for me. So cheers, Mystic. All the best, my friend. Psycho Jojo. Just see what's happened tonight. I've been wallowing in my own self-pity shit because I've been so gutted, so kicked in the bollocks from everything that's happened and not understanding why and all that crap, right? But this is kind of put it into perspective. Oh shit me, things are gonna change. They're gonna change. They're gonna change. I've got to change things. I need, hold on, a couple of logs on the fire, 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, I'll screw the contact and all the rest of it. Yeah, things are going to change. Anyway, right, moving on tonight, because I didn't know that scent, hold on, my bin's fallen over. Finding out that information tonight, that has absolutely thrown me, completely thrown me, right? But it really has put things into perspective. So I'm just reading a message. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, not a problem. That's fine. Right, so Save the United Kingdom has just donated to me £5, right? Mate, thank you, right? Jason, you're okay. Oh, I'm sorry, people. I've got to try and reinterpret this how I can, because I think there's a couple of typos and spelling errors. Trust me, I'm the worst for it, because when I type to people, my typos are horrendous, because I've got half of this, the top of this thumb missing, right? So when I type, it just types shit, right? But anyway, Jason, you're okay. Use the van and send 1,000 migrants back to France, mate. Right? Save the United Kingdom. Thank you so much, mate. That is much appreciated. If that ain't the message, please try and send it to me properly so I can read it out again. But don't donate the money again. Just send me the message and I'll read it out again. Yeah, so right, I'm getting messages at the moment from a subscriber, like who's also a good friend, who wants to speak to me as soon as possible, like about offers, like that he has had about people who are sending in messages to say, tell Jason that I will happily, I've got a driveway here that's massive and all the rest of it, that can put up his motorhome and he can live there for as long as he likes. I wouldn't do that. Do you know, if I go to visit, it would be just simply a visit. I'll spend a day or two and I'll be gone. Unless we have like a laugh and it goes, you know, it ends up being more than that, as in we end up doing a bit of shooting or something because you're into that, let's say. That mean Harry won't stop sending the messages. Right. Yes, I will enjoy my live and I will not end it, okay? Ah, dear. I'm trying to get back to my YouTube. Nope, that's not the way to do it. There we go, that's the way to do it. Right, so right, I'm going to go back now on the comments for a little bit. I'm reading comments because of where I've just been doing stuff for the last few minutes. Comments are coming in, so I've gone back over the comments and I just want to read the comments for a little bit. Do you know what? See, Karen Latarche, however you pronounce your name, it's a bit of a saying, but there is always someone worse off than you are and all that shit, right? I'm going to sit here, I'm going to say this now. Do you know I have IV treatment every 2 weeks, right? I have to sit there with a drip in my arm to stay alive. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I ain't said nothing. I don't say anything to most people. I then went on a trial treatment and it's extended that time. I've got a serious illness as well. Shit, I didn't think I'd actually fucking say that. I'm going to have to take Mally for a walk. Mally wasn't going to go for a walk. He's in a minute, girl. Guys, I've got to take Mally for a walk, okay? Right, I'm gonna end this live now, okay? Where's my phone? I'm gonna end this live now, and I'll or I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going, but me and Mally are going off. You guys talk. Me and Mally are going off. So, right, big lol. let people know, or whoever's in mods, let people know I'm not talking no more. I'm going. I've got to take Mally for a walk. I've got to get my head torch. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, I don't believe I've got to turn this microphone off. Hold on. Don't believe I just said that. It's true. There we go. Right. Right, guys. Please tell me you can hear me. Please tell me you can fucking hear me. Hear me, check, 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 check. Wicked. Jungle is massive. Right. Anyway. We're back in business. So. Do you know? Mate. Fire's going down. No. We're going to at least put another. There you go. I think that might be too low now. It'll go. It's cold here tonight. Yep, fire's caught again. Fire's caught. Right, okay. So, I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger about treatment, right? But I'm not going to talk about that tonight. No, I'm not going to talk about that tonight. I thought, do you know what? I'm doing it again. Do you know what, you fucking thing? Fuck off, right? Do you know, I'm doing it again. What I'm doing is I'm taking my phone that I'm reading my comments on, and I'm thinking that's what's recording me. That's the one that's recording me. I'm used to holding the phone that's... Anyway, blah, 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 blah. No. Getting a fucking arseache now. We'll talk about it another night. Another night. Do you know what? People couldn't give a shit whether you got to have it out in the open streets. Just turning this light off. There we go. That's off. Don't need it on. Hey, Leslie, Heidi, I need a poo. Right, I'm going to take the comments back a bit. I'm going through the comments at the moment, people. I'm so sorry. I'm not, you know, it is what it is. I'm good. Oh, those, oh man, those typos. Add me on WhatsApp. Add me on WhatsApp. I'm so hungry. Gotta be honest with you, mate. I'm so fucking hungry. Gotta be honest, mate. Hey guys. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Oh dear. Sorry guys, gotta end it. I'm done.